offered the rare privilege to defend and protect territorial integrity of the nation. To achieve this, the career will instill in me some virtues such as courage, discipline, integrity, and honesty. Being in the Nigerian Navy comes with immense benefits, such as free healthcare, which ensures that number of healthcare needs are met during their military service. Others are free housing, which ensures that number of are provided with a range of accommodations to suit both serving and retired personnel. An opportunity granted to serve the Nigerian Navy. Opportunity granted to serve the Nigerian Navy. Students to impact knowledge, competence, students to impact knowledge, competence, or friendship, or simply mean someone who helps other people to impact knowledge, competence, or value. The next one is functions of a teacher. To make students to be competitive and inspired. I want to be a teacher so that I can motivate people into being other jobs and also motivate them to be like you. Thank you.
Please clap for her.
Care of children, and I feel like I'm wearing orthopedic shoes because I stand corrected. I present my humble self, Ifeatu Chukwuwanko, your prospective orthopedic surgeon, and it's my delight to enlighten you about my field. Orthopedics is the license in the musculoskeletal system, bones, joints, ligaments, tendons, and muscles, which are essential for movement. With over 200 bones in the human body, it is an in-demand specialty. This is the key to managing and treating bones and pain in joints. But for me, it's all about making an impact in people's life and even restoring their confidence. Performance of medical procedures to help people with bone issues, for example, a broken leg, arm, waist, and etc. Making someone walk again is my drive. I can relieve suffering, provide comfort, and improve lives. What is the difference between an orthopedic surgeon and an orthopedic doctor, which is a common misconception? An orthopedic surgeon is someone who diagnoses and treats musculoskeletal problems, same as an orthopedic doctor, but specializes in surgeries when necessary. Thank you.
Of our country, ensuring we are safe and healthy. I have many reasons why I want to become a doctor, but one of the many are saving lives. When I become a doctor, I do not only want to be able to treat patients, but I want to be able to understand what they're going through, offer comfort as well as physical healing. I also want to become a medical doctor because my passion has always been assisting others and helping to improve their quality of health. I want to contribute to the underserved populations who struggle day by day and who do not have medical privileges. Lastly, I want to create groups of medical school students to go to isolated villages and provide them with free and non-profit treatment. Thank you.
Okay. Neurology is about us affecting the nervous system. And the nervous system includes the organs like the brain, the spinal cord, the peripheral nerves, and the muscles. The National Institute of Neurological Diseases and Stroke gives us a list of more than 400 neurological disorders. And here are some common ones that the people in the audience might know. Dementia, epilepsy, autism spectrum disorder, Alzheimer's disease, and the likes. The job of a neurologist is to specialize in diagnosing and the treatment of these diseases by with a combination of medical history, physical treatment, and the nervous system plays a central role in controlling and coordinating bodily function, thoughts, and emotions. Neurologists help patients with such conditions, and their expertise is critical for improving the quality of life for individuals with neurological disorders and advancing our understanding of the brain and nervous system through research. There are up to 1 billion people with neurological disorders, with some 6.8 million dying every year. This is one of the reasons why I want to become a neurologist. The estimated number of neurologists in Nigeria is only 80. Does that mean that Nigerians do not have Nigeria, and I want to be one of those people who can change the lives of Nigerians with such disorders. Neurologists have very fulfilling careers, because imagine helping somebody who is not able to live life as us normal human beings are in the best way possible. They deserve all the love and the appreciation. Thank you.
Bella Chukwemeka, a prospective lawyer and Chief Justice of the Federation. Without further ado, law is a rule or body of rule made by institutions, bodies, and persons vested with power to make such rules, which are binding and enforced among the members of a given state or society. Who is a lawyer? A lawyer isn't only a professional who is qualified to offer advice about the law or represent someone in legal matters. He is one who fights for what is true, for justice, and for our rights. I am passionate about being a criminal defense lawyer. A criminal defense lawyer advocates on behalf of those accused of criminal activities and ensure their liberties and basic rights are fairly upheld with the justice system. Why become a lawyer? The question is why not? Being able to help clients reclaim what they have lost feels rewarding. People respect lawyers, and I love respect. I want to be a lawyer because I want to help others share justice and protect fundamental human rights. I want to reduce the corruption and criminal rates in Nigeria. I want to be a lawyer so that I can fulfill my inner passion. Thank you.
Just like Sebastian John, I got into robotics because for me it was the best way to study intelligence. Our aspiration is to reform, upgrade, and enlarge our education and healthcare systems. What is robotics? Robotics is defined as the study of machines called robots. Robotics can also be defined as the study of, the design of the building of machines called robots to perform a series of tasks. The word robots originated from the French word robota, which when translated to English is drugging, meaning forced labor or hard work. Robotics is a subject that will have a great impact on all aspects of living. Robotics will help to assist us at home with many house chores by the production of robots which can assist us with them. There are different aspects of robotics. One of them is called AI. What is AI? AI stands for artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is when a robot is given the ability to think and reason like a human being. The ability to think is not only for humans. I also think that robots can be given the ability to think. That is AI, and why I want to become a robotics engineer is because to me, robotics is the future and there's nothing we can do without robotics. Look at your phones. On Snapchat, we have AIs which interact with us and tell us everything about what we want to hear. Thank you.
It's called animation. It creates the illusion of life given to animators. I want to put Nigeria on the map of animation. Currently, Nigeria is not recognized as one of the countries that really indulge in animation, as there are only 5 out of 170 universities that offer animation in Nigeria. What I want to do is that when I use animation to put Nigeria on the map, I want to be able to include more children and people like me, just so that animation can be recognized in Nigeria. Thank you.
My name is Dorothy Galadi, and I'm here to enlighten you more on the profession of law. A lawyer is a professional that deals with defending one's fundamental rights with justice and fairness. It's also a person who fights for the freedom of devout people and give them the deserving to cause the rights of judgment to people across the world after fulfilling mine in my own country. In Nigeria, the executive arms of government implement the law, the judiciary interprets the law, and the legislative makes the law. I'm pursuing this career not just for the money, but for the passion to do the right thing and bring justice everywhere. Because it breaks my heart to see or hear injustice being practiced around the world, especially between the poor and the rich, which is mostly common in the world today, and should be put to discrimination about religion, culture, and background. The law should be abided by every citizen, irrespective of religion, culture, or background, which is why we need lawyers to inform citizens about their rights vividly. It was recorded that over 90% of lawyers have the mindset of corruption. In summary, I am studying international law to achieve the goal of total world peace and justice, striving with hard work, aiming to make a difference and a new generation of lawyers around the world with the perspective of bringing the world to a better place. Once again, I am Dorothy Galadi. Thank you.
statistics of the most common types of cancer in the world as of 2020 was estimated 18.1 million. Each year, an estimated number of 400,000 children develop cancer, and this is beyond life-threatening as it affects the population of our future generation. In the words of Hippocrates, wherever the art of medicine is loved, there is also a love of humanity. And I introduce to you my humble self, Ekama Laura, a prospective oncologist. Oncologists are people who deal with the study of cancer. Cancer is a deathly disease that invades the parts of the body that cause harm or death if left untreated. There are different types of cancer: breast cancer and prostate cancer, leukemia, lung cancer, brain tumor, melanoma, and colon cancer. I love oncology because I have always seen oncologists as superheroes who help bring healing to people who suffer of cancer. I might not be able to feel their pain, but I would love for children to see me as their own hero, and it will absolutely make my heart light up with joy to know that I had a hand in the permanent cure for cancer. Can you picture a child in so much pain that they would opt for death as a relief option? What I intend doing as an oncologist are giving utmost care and love to all my patients, because seeing them smile amidst the pain is my drive. Girls normally take their hair as a source of womanhood, but cutting it off because of a life-threatening disease is absolutely painful. Not only that, but treatments of cancer are not enjoyable at all, and it tends to cause children to slip into depression, and that can only make things more stressful. As an oncologist, I will put my utmost best to put an end to the life-threatening disease. Thank you for listening to my future career.